There were Christians who tried to use the scripture to justify slavery, and that was wrong. But there were more Christians and other Christians who were leading in the abolitionist movement, and they were the victors when it comes to that.
A debate this afternoon inside the Ohio State House on a bill dubbed the Charlie Kirk Heritage Act, which focused primarily on the Christian religion. The bill's sponsor says the positive impacts of the Christian religion should be taught in Ohio schools.
Some question if this idea violates the First Amendment and the separation of church and state. ABC6 On Your Side investigator Lisa Ronala here in the studio to break down the details.
Guys, the authors of this bill named it the Charlie Kirk Heritage Act, saying he spoke unapologetically on the Christian religion throughout history. They say that's exactly what should happen in our schools now, suggesting curriculum now rewrites history. Under the Charlie Kirk Heritage Act, public school teachers or instructors at state colleges would provide positive impacts of the Christian religion on American history. The bill's sponsors say the topics would date back to the Pilgrims, Declaration of Independence, U.S. Constitution, and the 10 Commandments shaping American law. They say teachers now are shackled as to what they can teach as they fear getting fired or facing lawsuits, while sponsors say this bill would not allow for the Bible to be taught in public schools. Some lawmakers suggest pinpointing one religion like Christianity does violate the separation between church and state.
The idea of church and state was to separate the ability for a state or a country to say that is Christianity is the teachings of the God we're talking about.
And when we talk about the principles of the separation of church and state, we have to remember church is not an idea, just like state is not an idea. And we came from that history where the state said, we are Protestant, or we are Catholic, or we are this, or we are that, and the individual citizens had no choice.
This bill is now in the House of Representatives Education Committee. The next hearing will include opponent testimony. Sponsors say the ACLU is against this bill and will be testifying in the future. On your side, I'm investigator Lisa Ronala.
Thank you for watching the ABC6 News YouTube channel, bringing you breaking news, stories, sports, and original content throughout Central Ohio. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe as well so you don't miss out. ABC6 News is on your side.